The NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at U.S. Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. The scene a short time ago, this crowd decked out in purple, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football, folks, as the Vikings get set to do battle with the Minnesota Vikings. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback. It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with the Minnesota Vikings. Dan Bailey now to put the ball in the air, and off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Ready. Mike's by 4. Tighten up. Go. Pull it together. Hey, watch this.
Jackson on first down. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 19 yards right off the bat. And a quick first down. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's good for 28 yards. Jackson. Flush to his right. He'll try and run it. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
3 buzz. Check 26.
Well, run for the first time with Mark Ingram. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Here's Jackson. He's going to find his tight end Boyle. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. That one good for 7 as this long drive continues and the chains move again. Steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to the game. Looking to throw again on second down. Jackson escaping the pressure right. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Here comes the seventh play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's third down. Now it's Jackson. And that is caught, but he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge, incomplete. This Minnesota D up to the task on the third down pass play. Tucker's kick is good. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
Let's go!
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
You got it!
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. On third down, Cousins.
Come on.
Heavy rush, and down he goes. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon.
It's a team game, but sometimes individuals do stand out, don't they? How about that for a twofer? Tackle for a loss on the running play on the previous down, and then comes right back and gets a sack.
Colquitt on to kick as he sends it away. Returnable for Thomas. And 9 yards there on the return following a punt of 47. And the Ravens will take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. Only one happy about the 3-point.
The kicker.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Super tough.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Shoot! Wide! Get wide! Say!
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Set, ready! Henry! Check, watch 54! They're not ready for this, man. They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer. Y'all playing the wrong.
They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. They'll roll him out right. And this one complete to Seth Roberts. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 23 yards the pickup there. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Jackson. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Emerson Griffin on the sack, taken to the 4th round back in 2010. What a steal.
Out. Take 4.
After the sack on 1st down, Jackson forced out to his left. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Everson Griffin picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens.
Check right, check right. Go. Switch. He's crashing. He's checking crash. Switch. Check. Squeeze. Hot. Switch it. Come on, switch it. Check 24. Big dash. Go.
Yeah, that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 Mike. 65. He's checking. Crash. Check three. Watch that. Kill.
And boy, again, they won't get this off in time. And that'll set them back 5. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
Shift. Showing it. Shift. Go. Back. Short.
From the gun, Jackson. Steve's got it. A crazy sequence here. A huge gain that time, but it still leaves them well short for 4th down.
Here we go. That's it. Check. 40's Mike. 40's the Mike. Drop deep.
They'll try and throw for it to Jackson. That's into the hands of Boyle. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now Jackson on 1st down. Looking for Snead, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. And he's into the clear. The 40, 20, 10. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Dan Bailey now for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-3. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Let's go. Let's do this.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Relative to the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. On 2nd down, it's Edwards. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
Hey, watch that.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. It's complete to Snead. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another first down. Jackson.
Oh, you got to pick that up.
Away. It's incomplete. There to knock that one away defensively, Eric Kendricks. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Jackson buying time to his left.
Oh.
Get the first down and move inside the 20. And he gets it all the way down to the 3. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Jackson from the shotgun. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. Now a timeout taken.
Right there.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch the Watch the
On 2nd and goal. Jackson eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL. And it's a presentation of EA Sports. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Cousins. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
The reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play chess. Guys like you with your IQ, you can pull that off. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th.
It's our time.
They'll indeed go for it. It's Cousins. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Working out of the game. Cousins. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack. Back at the 47-yard line. Matt Judon able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Cousins gets ready to cook. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Now Cousins.
How the hell did he make that kick, bro? He was falling over. That's not good.
38-yard line. All right, CD, let's look ahead to Week 12, the week before Thanksgiving. Hard to believe some big games that started Thursday night, Colts-Texans, to decide who would go ahead in that division, but also Seahawks-Eagles, a game that you're going to be doing. That's a big one.
It's a monster one, and if you look at the Eagles' record, you would think they absolutely have to have it. But in the NFC East, even a loss doesn't eliminate them. But if they win, they could be neck and neck with Dallas. With Seattle, they're trying to keep pace and stay right on the heels of San Francisco in the NFC West. How about Dallas at New England? That's a big-time game. The Cowboys trying to maintain their lead in the NFC East. New England just one loss. And Green Bay at San Francisco. That game got flexed to Sunday night and deserved to be. That could be one of the better ones we'll see this year.
Yeah, that's a trio of games that is very, very strong this weekend. This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. After seeing that, maybe time to go back to some downfield throws here.
Yeah, anything. Change it up, because the teams that win, the best teams, they're the ones that make adjustments. Doesn't mean you can't come back to what you thought you could get done. Sometimes when you open things up a little bit, you can get back to what you wanted to do before.
Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
That's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Trying to fire up that running game with Dalvin Cook. And he's got room. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook, 44 yards. And the interception by the Vikings D leads to a touchdown. Extra point up and good by Bailey. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be fielded at the 6. And a nifty return there as he's all the way up past the 40-yard line.
It's the 3rd quarter, and they're down on the scoreboard. And while no one wants to hit the panic button just yet, points are a necessity on this drive. What a great way to get set up.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They trail now 14-3, an 11-point deficit as they start things out with a 1st and 10. This pass into the arms of Snead. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Check. Turn up. Kill. Turn up.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. Dancing to his left.
Give me that, boy.
He's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the linebacker, Aaron Kendricks. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
It's a gain of 16, and the Vikings have the 1st down as well. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Vikings in possession of the football and the lead. They'll be looking to add to that total as we begin quarter number 4. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. They run again on 1st down. Cook. There he goes right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings.
Yeah, boy. Bye-bye. Good game. Bitch ass nigga. Okay, on a 2-game win streak, 85 and 70. Alright, not bad.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago. This crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with Matt Ryan and the Atlanta Falcons. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
We play to win. Let's go.
Dayu. How many wins you on now?
Here we go, here we go,
I
here we
got
go.
85 wins, 70 losses.
Watch the run, watch the run.
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And they can't bring him down. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down. They had a chance to limit his yardage, but he was able to fight off that tackle.
So it's not just the responsibility of the guys who missed the tackles along the way. It's all 11 on defense, able to stop this guy on a...
Whip. Watch the whip.
Right back to Coleman here on first down. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest game, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
D-line, get that quarterback. Check 37, check 37. Rush in, rush in, rush in. 45's the mark.
On second down, it's Coleman. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
We got this.
7 yards there and a first down. You were telling me this yesterday. That's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation. We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game. It's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Let's go.
Here we go. Pick up there, 22.
Check you out. Check you out. Check you out. You go tight. You got tight.
They'll run with Coleman on first down. And across the track, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. From 17 yards out. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves. Sticking it in the end zone on a run play.
Come
And his
on,
kick is no
man.
good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
Whatever.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Bring it on.
Ryan will bring the Falcons up now, first and 10 at their own 23. They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. The intended target was Calvin Ridley, and that'll make it third down.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute ball.
Oh, how did I not get that, yo?
And he gets
He
this
didn't
one
jump,
just shy
yo.
of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
He didn't jump.
It's a gain
Oh
of
my
13 and a
God.
first down for Atlanta.
That was a kick, yo.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. Now Ryan going to give it to Freeman. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Bring it. Bring it.
From the 44, Ryan.
Give me that.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Good boy.
Picked up by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Here we go, here we
The
go.
49er offense set to get this drive underway.
I'm about to take you to school. Joker.
And the drive starts with a handoff to Coleman. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Here we go.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Lock. Safety creep. Get hot.
Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down.
Here we go.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter. 6-0 our score after 1.
Here we go,
So
here we go.
time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. On 3rd down, here's Coleman. And they're going to mark him down short Maybe by about a yard, if that. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for fourth down.
Recon, 132 fighter.
Here we go, fourth down to Garoppolo. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. They'll run on first down. Coleman. Great footwork, but still wrangled down before reaching the 20. And on the stop, DeMonte Casey.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Now it's the fullback. This is Kyle Juszczyk. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
They definitely established a rhythm on this drive, moving the ball quite well.
Here we go.
And big man with football is an integral part of the whole thing.
Here we go. Check three. Kill.
They'll run it down with Juszczyk. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Now that's the defense that they were looking for, being able to get extra bodies to the point of attack to deal with the big guy carrying the ball. You really don't want to be in a position where it's a one-on-one tackle with him.
65.
Let's go.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Garoppolo gets this one to Juszczyk. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot. Because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. He was a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back.
This might be a pick there.
Here we go.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. So Garoppolo off. Coming on is the veteran Robbie Gould for the 49er field goal. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. And that will make our score 9-0. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
Let's go.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They'll be in search of their initial points in the contest, trailing 9-0 as they begin with a first down. The run there on first down, going to get them 5 up to the 30. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Ball on the 30, they'll come up with a 2nd and 5. A fake to Freeman. That was Ryan. This complete to Jones. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. And even 30 yards on a play that began back at the 30. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Ryan. Jones. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback and his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged, because now they know there are going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat and kept them away from him, and he's able to step up in the pocket and fire one now for a really good strike.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to...
Oh, you didn't jump! Oh, my God, son. Oh, my God. Bro, that's a freaking pick. Oh, that's a pick. Come on, man.
And said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Dirty, yo.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
They did me dirty, yo.
Again, Ryan. And he is into the end zone.
Slow ass.
Touchdown. Brian Hill, as the first half is winding down, as they are now on the board here in the first half.
They did me dirty, yo.
The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board. Now still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. This is fielded at the goal line. And he works free.
That should piss me off, bro.
Here we go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Here we go,
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. On second down, it's Coleman. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Bang, 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 bang.
On 3rd down, it's Coleman.
Why is he
They
block
lose
this dude?
yardage here, back at the 47. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded at the 2. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, you know?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
We'll see if they can pick it up. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 45-yard line. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Here's Ryan.
Jump the freaking route, son. Come on.
He's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? Well, they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
Ready, Mike 25.
Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Heavy on the edges, heavy on the edges. Check, cross.
Ready for that.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Give me that. Thank you.
It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, partner, let's look league-wide for a second and think playoffs here. I'm going to give you some teams, and you tell me if they still have a chance at the AFC wild card, or are they just waiting until next year? How about Cleveland at 4 and 6?
They're actually getting hot right now, but I still don't see them getting there and being in the playoffs.
Okay, same division. Steelers, they're 5 and 5 right now.
Yeah, I think the loss to Cleveland finished off that run.
Also 5 and 5, the Titans.
They actually have a chance if they stick to what they do best, and that's run the football. They'll have to chase down Indianapolis and Houston in their own division.
Okay, lastly, I'm going to ask the question because they've talked about it. How about the 3 and 7 Jets?
Who's they?
Oh, nice flash.
Coming, and he's taken down.
Here we go.
2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack.
He's coming.
Protein spill.
Hey, check 24.
Coleman now. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain there, and it brings forth a 3rd and long.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd down and long.
Here we go. 180.
Mike 45. Watch the run. They're running it.
On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
Here we go. 20.
Here we go.
Check.
Slam.
On first down, Coleman. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they were hoping,
Here we
this
go.
big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Check 43. Undercrush.
They will run again to Coleman. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. They call that a loss of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down now. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we play 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go.
The Niners on 3rd down.
One, Omaha.
They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is going to be 3rd and 13.
Eleven.
I know he ain't got it. Mike's 59.
Coleman. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 15 for the Niners there to first down.
Let's go, baby.
I think there's a fatigue factor that's kicking in defensively. You know the will is still strong. I think the offense is starting to bend it just a little bit, don't you?
Yeah, absolutely. It's looked that way. We'll see if they can continue this already strong drive. They'll run on first down. It's Coleman down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. Good gain there on first down. It keeps him in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front. Good blocking.
Here we go.
Nice hole for him. Ends up picking up nice yardage. Stays in bounds and keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. On second down now. It's Coleman, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
You know, it's become cliche, but we have seen it and observed it. When runners have days like what we're seeing right now, they often take their offensive linemen out for steaks afterwards, don't they? They all go buy them dinner. But after a play like that, Joseph might go to the corner and just grab a hot dog or two, huh?
Hey, I mean, they've still been blocking for him well in this game. They don't get one mulligan up front.
Okay, so what we're saying then is we're going petite filet instead of porterhouse.
8 ounce. 8 ounce is good.
All right, just checking.
Here we go.
So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll try and power it in with Juszczyk. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Kyle Juszczyk taking it in. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again. They go to the big man. Second time he gets it done.
Almost as if they were feeling like he was establishing a rhythm. Give it to him again and again. And how about the end result? Finishes it off in the end zone.
Touchdown, great run, and the score. Gold with the extra point, and that makes this a 9-point game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
To throw it anywhere.
This will be caught at the 30. And all the way down to the 29.
21.
It's a big play there for Atlanta. 46 yards. Good play action here on first down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Quan Alexander. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Turnover that just got him the football back. Obviously a big one, because had they been able to score on the other side, this would have been a one-possession game.
So you don't sense full relief here, though?
No, I don't. Especially with the ball this deep in their own territory, because you make a mistake, they've got it right back in prime position.
They certainly do. So now, almost like a 4-minute offense, right? Take care of this bad boy. Make sure the other team doesn't touch it, but move it with consistent gains. Wear down the clock and make them use their timeouts in this situation.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman.
Oh, come on,
He's going to
son.
have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Call it a loss of 2 on the play, and they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. Now a whistle and a timeout defensively. Trying to stop it, and they do with 2 seconds to go prior to the 2-minute warning.
Here we go,
the
here we go.
Niners on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd down and 12. On the counter, here's Coleman.
Oh my
He'll only
God,
get this to the
son.
14 as he'll come up well short of the 1st down. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Taken in at the 22. They'll call that a 61-yard punt. He got all of that one. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And 3 interceptions in this game. I would have to think, I'll go to the quarterback, but number 4 is kind of...
Come on.
No, what's interesting is what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Ryan, and a big loss here as he's taken down. Nick Bosa in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons. He's going to let it fly. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man-on-man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll try and throw for it with Ryan. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Oh, come on.
It is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining.
That's 2. Yo, hurry up and concede, bro. If you concede and concede, man. Don't waste my time.
And now the football's going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. What do you need?
Watch tight end, watch tight end. Tight right, tight right.
Now the fullback, Juszczyk. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. This is where, 4th quarter, you got the lead, you give it to the big guy. defensively kind of sucks the will out of them, doesn't it? Because they don't want to tackle him right now this late in the game.
But you say that with accusatory tones. I mean, but you're exactly right. I know it's not something we actually want to talk about, but as a defender, 4 quarters worth of trying to bring people down, 4 quarters worth of pounding, and now late in the game, here comes that big guy coming at you, and a lot of guys are wondering whether they want to come up and make that tackle at this stage of the game.
7 consonants, 1 vowel. Here's Juszczyk. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. 4th quarter, holding on to a lead. Fullback carry, 3 or 4 yards. I guess that's what you're looking for.
And it just brings back memories for me because I remember my coaches in this situation. I remember one time my head coach into his headset telling the offensive coordinator, I want the big boy carrying the ball. And that's what you have in this spot. Him covering up on the ball, taking care of it, and grinding out yardage.
They'll try and run for it. This is Juszczyk. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. They only got 2, but that was enough as they'll convert to make it 1st and goal. So the victory here for San Francisco, and it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the 2nd quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.
Excuse me. I'm done with Madden for now. Probably sign back on later. Peace.